Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports' continuing coverage of the National Hockey League. Interconference showdown, east side, west side, let's go. Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Gilles Levesque is ready to drop the puck. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Yamamoto's moving it ahead, and that's picked off. The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall, and he makes the save. Moves it to Pesce. Carolina's in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And that's poked away by Pesce. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
McDavid's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move. Slavin's the star defender on his team's blue line. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Directs it on over to Aho. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Oh, a clutch save!
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Up along the wing. Slides it quickly to Pesce. Unleashes a cannon! Turn that chance aside. Stalock's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The game is still scoreless. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw on their own end. The Oilers played along the boards. Hammers a shot! Oh, misses just wide.
I like the way they developed that play to get the puck into the scoring zone, but they don't get it on the net to finish it off.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I used to try this play where you slow the guy down, bump off him, and then skate away. But if you're too slow, you go sit in the box for two.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Pretty good chance here to break a scoreless game. The first power play of the game gets your best guys on the ice.
Trying to clear, and they get it out. From the place 99 made famous. And that's off a stick. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over to Hyman. On the doorstep, he scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Edmonton's got the game's first goal, and it didn't take long.
They wanted to attack quickly, and now that they're on the road and they've got the lead, they can dictate the pace.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Odd man rush. Quick shot. He scores!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sent into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Slides it across to Svechnikov. Taken by Pesce. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and there's a great save by Stalock. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Beautiful saucer pass. Quick pass to Fost. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stalock. There's there's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Kotkaniemi's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Klefbom. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Great poke by Stahl. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Puck grab by Fost. Quick feed to Pesce. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Smothered that in-close chance.
Great reach by Stahl. And now it's over to Cassian. The Oilers are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
In the offensive zone with the puck. You know he's thinking about his next milestone that's sitting 1 goal away.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Move to the middle, and that's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a stick breaks that up. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Back to the blue line. Feeds it down low. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. And a great save. Poked away in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck. Scores! He did it!
He wanted to get it wrapped up here, and it's sitting at 29. He gets one chance, and it's in the back of the net for number 30.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Oilers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Puck picked up by Gardner. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Levo. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to Martinick. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And he comes up with it. Into the corner. Nurse has got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Great read with the stick. Nugent-Hopkins plays it against the boards. That pass doesn't go. Slides it over with pace to D'Angelo. And that pass can't connect. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Draisaitl's shot doesn't miss the mark very often. Very accurate, quick release. He's among the league leaders in goals this year.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Oilers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. He was locked in there. Angles it over to Archibald. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Puck scooped up by Aho. Bears got it in the defensive end. Pass to Aho. Moves it quickly over to Archibald. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. And there's a great save by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Fogle. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Pass it up ahead. Edmonton's got the puck now. Scores! This is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Hurricanes win it. Now he takes it over the line. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. That's blocked. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. Here's a chance. Off the glove. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. And now it's grabbed by Ryan. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken by Ceci. And that pass is redirected. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Stahl's plate is getting a little filler by the moment here. As the captain of this team, he's got to be the one to rally them. He's got to be the one to show them a way out of this mess they're in.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kotkaniemi. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Always a focal point of the opposition is trying to shut him down. One of the league leaders in points. He's really tough to get a handle on.
Carolina's won the faceoff. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Gardner. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks on the play. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
They tried to shove him off the puck there, but he stuck with it and went on to score, guys. That's his unstoppable force superstar ability, and that puck possession made that goal possible.
Here they come on the attack. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Can't connect on the pass. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Stays with it. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Puljujarvi. There's another stop.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's two excellent saves in a row.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Ryan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Right in front. Wrist shot from the slot. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Puck grabbed by Stepan. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Snaps one on net. Oh, they do it again. Taken along the wall by Foegele. Dished on over to Cassian. Edmonton's across the blue line. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a chance on the doorstep. And they can't connect. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Foegele. The Hurricanes gain possession. Works it across to Foegele. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a save like this.
First period nearly in the books here. Great glove save! Stalock's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James. as he covers it up to kill the play.
Stalls won the draw. Right in front. That's gloved by Stalock.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop. McDavid's such a creative player. He's been in the top 10 of assists most of the season. His line mates have to get open, and he'll find them.
A chance on goal. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Nice poke check. Moves it to Fast. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Scrum along the boards. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Moves the puck across to Niederreiter. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McDavid. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. And now he tries to get it across to Barry. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Edmonton's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. McDavid's one possession. Steps inside. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Wins a one-timer. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Stalock's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Barry. The Oilers move it in. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Move to the middle, and he can't find his man. Hyman's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Nugent Hopkins. Takes a hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Stalock.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Here's a chance. Great save by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Carolina's got it along the wall. Fantastic save. Fogel's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Tries to get the puck to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Tosses it to Nugent Hopkins. Sends a pass over. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And it's kicked away. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Taken by Kotkaniemi. Puck grabbed by Stahl. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nugent Hopkins. Ceci stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kassian. Handles the puck. Makes the save.
Anderson's able to make a save look really easy. Now he doesn't have to deal with the rebound either.
They've got numbers here. Edmonton's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal.
Carolina's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. Carolina's got control of it. That's goal! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Hurricanes needed that one as they get back to center ice.
They need a lot more than that. It's really been a poor performance by them so far.
Takes possession off the draw. Shot! Oh, and a great save by Anderson. With the bank pass. Puck picked up by McDavid. Played big in the moment there.
He reads that play and sees a little sliver of daylight. He's on his horse now. They're not going to catch him.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Puts it on goal. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Quick pass to Martinick. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Pesce. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Draisaitl. The Oilers have it now. Quick feed to Nurse. McDavid's got it against the boards. Denied that one. Anderson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carolina's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Across the line from center. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Bouchard's picking up steam. And now he angles it across to Turris. And no luck on that pass attempt. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Can't get it to go. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Archibald. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Edmonton's gained possession. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. And now it's grabbed by Fogle. Denies him with the pad. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here he is on the redirect. He was totally locked in on that play. Moves it to Cassian. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Moves it quickly over to Bear. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. And it's a quick pass to Gardner. Takes a shot. Tough break for the shooter. My goodness, off the post and off the crossbar.
Carolina's not had much go their way tonight. They're down big and that shot hits the post.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fost. Taken by Ryan. And they won't connect on that one. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Hammers it off the post. The Oilers have it against the wall. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Klefbom. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hyman's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Stalock's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
56 seconds.
Torres is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James. There's none. And he got corked.
And makes the save. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puts it up front, and he was right there. They can't connect. A chance. Stopped by Stalock. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And there's another stop. No, sir.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Kotkaniemi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies them!
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Ryan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Carolina's won the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes the feed. And not much on that one. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Kotkaniemi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stalock's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Ryan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And they get the puck out. Scrum ensues along the boards. Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
Hyman's ready to go.
Makes the glove stop. Stalock's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Past the midway mark in this period, Edmonton's got a 5-2 lead. Torres wins possession in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Immediately, this becomes really frustrating, but as they go back to the bench, the power play will look at that and say, we did a lot of good things. We do that again the next time, we're going to score.
Denies that opportunity.
Anderson's skill on display there. Good save into the corner with it.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it. He scores! Sebastian Aho! The Hurricanes have got one late here in the second. What does this do for a team?
Well, it gives you a little bit of hope, but man, they've been so far in the hole. This isn't enough hope to think you can really come back.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off his stick! He scores! That's 3 on the night!
It doesn't matter where it is either. The hat trick is always an unbelievable feeling. They're so hard to come by.
He's so good with those one-time shots, guys. That's his 1T superstar ability, and he used it there to light the lamp.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Referee Gilevec's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. And that's turned aside. Shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play. Relentless pressure! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Hey, you come out, you're excited, you got good intentions, but man, it snowballed the wrong way against these guys tonight.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
This is a confident power play group. They've already been on the board in this game, and they want more. You can just tell by how quickly they got out there.
Pesci's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned and manages to clear the zone. The Oilers have it behind the net. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Guys, we know he's a powerful player, and we saw it with his big rig superstar ability there. He shielded the puck with his body as he drove it to the net, and it was the perfect play as he scores a beauty of a goal.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Hurricanes have it now. The Oilers going to work on offense. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Barry. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it to Levo. Moves into the slot. Receives the pass. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Move to the middle and puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Turned aside with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Oilers are going to be able to stretch their bench out, use 4 lines, and take advantage of a real comfortable lead.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And they can't convert on the play. That pass goes a little sideways. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Slides the puck across to Pesci. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Moves it over to Yamamoto. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Quick feed down low. Big time blocker stop by Stalock.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass across to McDavid. Takes it across the blue line. Moved into the middle. Oh, what a missed chance that was.
Yeah, he's got to make a better play there. He's done everything right. Now you just got to get the puck on the tape.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Oilers gain possession. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Slides the puck over. Hammers one at the net. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the stop. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pesce. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it to the front of the net. Oh, what a save by Anderson.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Puljujarvi. And he regains control of the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Fogle. Puck picked up by Ceci. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Fost. Across the line and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Fost. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Poked away by Kassian. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Levo. Feeds the puck to Bear. Here's a short pass to Levo. Can't find his man. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Shea. Tip shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Stalock. The Hurricanes win the draw. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Steps inside the line. Moves the puck. Stepan's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by D'Angelo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Levo. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Can't get it to go. Keeps hold of the puck. Carolina's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Great poke check on the reach. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Dumped into the opposite corner. From behind the net. Centering pass in front. Big save. Stalock's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And that goes off a player in front. His reflexes on display tonight. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. The Oilers have it against the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides into Yamamoto. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Anderson's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. He's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ryan. Clifbom's lugging the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Every time you turn around, there's another goal. Your throat's got to be getting sore with all these goal calls. I love it. The more wild and unpredictable the game, the more fun it is for the fans to watch.
Quick feed to Hyman. Here he is, wristed on net. Gives them nothing in front. Anderson's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Kotkaniemi swooping in on the attack. Errant pass, and they can't connect. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Nugent Hopkins explores his options in the corner. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Pesci's got the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds it on over to Stahl. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Puljujarvi's got it across the line. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Oh, and another save. Taken by Perlini. He gets that one, too.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang, the puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
Loose puck battle along the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Carlin Bade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
McDavid's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Now over to Teravainen. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it to Archibald. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. And that's picked off in front. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Aho's carrying it ahead. Great heads up, and they score! And some signs of life here on one end of the bench.
Well, you got to dig in for anything positive you can. I mean, if I'm the goal scorer, I'm pretty pumped that I got on the board. But you look up at the big board and you realize you got a long way to go. The team's got to dig in a little bit here. Can you get another quick one? Can you get yourself in some way, shape, or form back in this game?
Looking to set up offensively. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Nurses stick handling in his own zone. Just a simple save by Anderson. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Official signals as he is about to drop the puck. Ryan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. He scores! Is that, now correct me if I'm wrong here, is that number 100?
Yeah, 100 goals for him. Congratulations, it's a cool number to get to.
The Oilers have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
On the attack along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
17 minutes, 46 seconds.
Grabbed along the boards by D'Angelo. Nice pass. Martinek's got it in the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Fails to find the open man. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Bear. Takes a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Stalock.
It's pretty cool when you get into triple digits. Your career feels a little bit validated. He's now got 100.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Edmonton's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot with the stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Broken up by Klefbom. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Now, lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Draisaitl's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.